Hi, welcome back to another video today. In today's video, this is going to be my thoughts on Wave Free for NASCAR Phoenix 2023. And they put this, they put the cars back on the crappy mold, which is just, which is just nice because that seems to be a trend now where every other wave, it's either the EL mold or the PTC/JT mold. It's really unfortunate, man. It really is, but surprisingly, in some way, the factory somehow improved the tires, and they're not like crappy, ugly tires anymore. Like you get what I mean. Dollar Tree, um, type tire shit or something you'd see like on those plastic $1 toy cars there. But anyways, let's get into it. This wave's nothing. There's nothing really special with this wave. It's just a primary schemed wave, just like last year. Nothing special with either of these waves. So let's just get into it. There's one exclusive in here, but I wasn't planning on getting it anyways. First up, we got Alex Bowman's 2023 Ally Day car, and the first thing you can see right here, you can see the Goodyear logos are actually normal for once. If you don't know, if you've not been keeping up with attention, I'll show you another car, as an example. So you see Stenhouse's car right here. I only got this car as an exception because I wanted another Stenhouse and JTG Doherty Racing diecast. But look, you can see the tires. You see how huge the Goodyear logo is. But then let's go back to here. It looks normal. It looks like the normal tires you'd see on the next gen car. And I'll show you the other Stenhouse car up here. Look, as my knee crumples on empty water bottles, but look, the tires look normal for once on the PTC mold. Sorry about that. And it still has plenty of work to do, though. The front end still looks not really that good. The coloring is, I guess, a little bit better, but still, it's just, no, it needs better improvement. The winter net still looks cheap. Like, there's still a lot of work to do with the PTC mold, man, and the JAT mold. They really need to bring back also the interior detail. They need to stop painting by the spoiler color and stop using stickers too. So that's my one critique, or a few critiques I have with the PTC mold still, the JET mold, whatever. But let's move on to the next one. Here's Martin Truex Jr.'s Autos Owners Insurance in 2023. Yeah, nothing much to say about this card. It's literally the same paint scheme from last year. You could literally get the one from last year, 2022, and if you really wanted, you could add a NASCAR 75th anniversary logo right there as a custom. But don't spend the just if you want to buy this stuff, I don't know. But if you're a collector, just wait. Just give them more criticism like I am, and if they can finally start doing actually good with the mold, then get it. But for now, keep not buying these cars. Just wait until it gets better. But at least it doesn't look so dull. The tires actually look normal. They look like actual stock car tires, which is good. Good news. You can actually see the vents, the hood vents, and the front end still looks messed up. I don't know if you've seen the Toyota next gen PTC or JET mold front end, but man, that thing looks like it got into a goddamn accident. So like in the big one or something, or rear-ended someone so hard, or the front end got pushed in so hard. But yeah, there's Truex's car. You could get this last year, like I said. This is not the exclusive. I think it got made this year. And here's the exclusive we're talking about. And this one, it's disappointing. It was a full DNP. It's Daniel Suarez's 2022 Princess Cruises, and it is a shame, but I was not really interested in this car anyways, so I'd just pass up if I were you, Suarez hands. You could get the Slamo car, the Slam car from the last wave, and that one's on the EL mold, so yeah, but it looks better with, the normal tires, but geez, that front end needs to be fixed, the interior needs to be fixed, the internet needs to be fixed, the coloring still needs to be fixed, all this stuff, it needs to be fixed ASAP. But I'm just glad to know that they're trying to improve on it, so at least they somewhat care. They've been listening to the feedback, really. They truly have been. I also forgot to mention that these cars still have blurry decals too. That's another thing I forgot about to mention. They gotta stop doing with the blurry decals. It's just stupid in my honest opinion. And here's a Blaney car. You could literally get this in the Gold Series, just like the Alex Bowman car, the Truex car. You can get those two as well in the Gold Series. And I'll admit, it looks cool, but how it was laid out. But damn, just picture this. Imagine if the coloring on this car was actually good, with some different interior detail. The PTC mold could then, you get what I mean, could actually succeed and be good, but they're starting to get there slowly, but it's still terrible. It's still not terrible, but still mediocre at best. But this car, if I go back, I could actually look at it normally, but this car won the Coke 600, so you could get the Gold Series though. And man, here's where the blurry decals come in. It was like the first one, I believe, if I missed out on one. But man, the disrespect to Harrison Burton. All three of his diecast that have been NASCAR Fenix have all been on the PTC mold. First in Wave 4 of 2022 with his last year's primary car, then with the Dex imaging car for Wave 6, and now Wave 3, his Motorcraft car. Man, look at that front end. Jeez. That does not look good. It looks crooked. The lines don't match. There's the blurry Cup Series decal too. Is the hood covering the headlight? Jeez, that's bad. Wow. See what I mean? Yeah, they still got lots of work to go. This is not a 10 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. This is still a 4 or 5 out of 10 at best. I don't know, maybe a 3 out of 10. Originally it was like 1.5 or 2 out of 10, but it moved it up to like 3 or 4 out of 10. But still, it needs a lot more work. Especially those lines. Jeez, that's pretty bad. I got nothing else to say about this car. You could also get in the Gold Series, which I highly recommend you get it in the Gold Series. It has the foil number, the gold numbers. Looks really cool. Here's another car you could get in the Gold Series. It's Kyle Busch's Osco uniforms, Chevrolet Camaro 2023. The one before was this one's from Joe Gibbs. Hold on a minute. I'm just backtracking. This one's for Hendrick Motorsports. This one's for Trackhouse Racing. This one's for the Wood Brothers, the Motorcraft Ford Mustang. And, of course, hold on a minute. And the Truex cars for Joe Gibbs Racing, yeah. But as we go back to the Kyle Busch car, the coloring looks pretty decent, to say the least. It looks actually still up there, but I'm going to get in the Gold Series. The front end still looks messed up. The Winternet looks pretty bad. Is that a Bet MGM car? Is that a Bet MGM logo on the car? Are you serious? Wow, Lionel just loves sneaking adult sponsors on NASCAR Fenix cars, apparently. It happened last year with Harvick's and Custer's throwbacks. On Harvick's car, there was clearly a Busch Beer logo on the car. Not just once, but not just twice, but 3 times. On the roof and on both of the sides of the car. Then on the Cole Custer car, on the B post, there's a Dixie Vodka logo on it. And then on the Stenhouse Sunny D car, there's a NOS Energy drink at the on the decklet of the car, and now there's a Bet MGM logo on the Kyle Busch car. That's just so silly, man. So yeah. Also, Wait Free was the last time we got a Kyle Busch diecast because for some reason, is that right? I don't remember, man. That feels so long ago. It's like a year now, but I remember Marsh for some reason wouldn't let any other merch get released at the end of last year, so you could get this car in the Gold Series, as well as this car too. Man, look at that. Ooh, that looks pretty. That does not look normal. And look at the Cup Series logo. Jeez. It looks like it got drunk. And oh my god, look at the decaling, man. What the? Okay, this is like the worst one I saw so far. The logos are skewed up so bad. It's not even funny, man. The Hooters and Lumar logos are crooked as well with the Napa Auto Parts logo. They're like, that's not normal. The front end still looks messed up. Yikes, that's a big yikes for me, man. Jeez. I recommend just getting the Gold Series. As you can get with all these other cars. Here's another car you could get in the Gold Series. Joey Logano's Auto Trader 2023 car for Penske. Team Penske. The Chase Elliott one was for Hendrick Motorsports, and the coloring still looks like it has some vibrancy to it a little bit, but man, does it ever need some work still. But at least I'll give them this. At least the tires, they actually look really cool, I suppose. And they don't look messed up. And then this is basically your liquid color. Chase Briscoe's Mahindra tractors. You can also get this one in the Gold Series. I think there's more blurry decals. And then we're gonna go on to the liquid color, and damn, does that actually look like a liquid color? It looks better than the other crap that we got from NASCAR Fenix. From last year, you could get them at the Concord, North Carolina store. So yeah, as we're gonna go through the recap of these cars, the tires, once again, they look pretty good. I'm glad they fixed the tires. It doesn't look like cheap plastic trash anymore. I thought I had something in mind, but I think I forgot about it. I'm trying to think and process here. Yeah, I don't think I got anything, man. Just all it needs is a kick in the ass, to pretty much say the least. It needs a lot better improvement than what's been given and what it's capable of. So yeah, it needs better. It needs to be better. It's not on the level of Hot Wheels. Not even close. Hot Wheels are cheaper. They're more reliable and they're more detailed than that. But at least they're starting to make some improvements. At least. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. That's all I gotta say pretty much. Make sure to give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notification bell, comment down below what you think about this wave. And yeah, see you next time. Peace out.